guys, what's up? Ethan here from Real Life English with another kick-ass Learn English with Music lesson for you. I think you're really going to dig this week's lesson. You're going to love it because it is here by popular request. Are you ready?
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
That's right. This week's song is a classic from the Beatles. And although the Beatles are British, this song actually is a really great way for you to practice your American T and glottal stop T. I'm not exactly sure why the Beatles song sounds quite American, but there you go. And this song was a little bit hard to explain at times because it is very full of metaphors that are quite open to interpretation by the listener. So I tried to bring you some good insight by doing some research online and also just from some of my own interpretations based on the lyrics. And I would love to hear, what do you think this song is about? Just comment below after listening to this lesson. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's jump in. Aw yeah! To find oneself. This expression means to suddenly encounter oneself in a certain state or situation that was probably unexpected. Example: Tina found herself responsible for planning 2 weddings. Tina found herself responsible for planning 2 weddings. Tina found herself responsible for planning 2 weddings. Times of trouble means a period of emotional stress or hardship. Example: the Depression was a time of trouble for most. The Depression was a time of trouble for most. The Depression was a time of trouble for most. Wisdom. This is the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, much like Gandhi. Example: you should read this book, it's full of wisdom. You should read this book, it's full of wisdom. You should read this book, it's full of wisdom. Let it be. Although this can mean to not interfere with something or what someone is doing, in this case it is used more as a slang expression, which would probably be more common in British English than American English, meaning to relax, don't worry. Example: you'll do fine in your exam, let it be. You'll do fine in your exam, let it be. You'll do fine in your exam, let it be. Hour of darkness. This expression is not very common, but for the sake of the song, it means a period of depression or suffering. This could also be considered nighttime. Example: her time battling cancer felt like her darkest hour. Her time battling cancer felt like her darkest hour. Her time battling cancer felt like her darkest hour. Whisper. This is to speak softly or secretly. In this song, it probably refers more to speaking quietly. Example: I don't want them to hear, whisper it in my ear. I don't want them to hear, whisper it in my ear. I don't want them to hear, whisper it in my ear. Broken-hearted. This means to be overwhelmed by grief or disappointment. Example: I felt broken-hearted when she left me. I felt broken-hearted when she left me. I felt broken-hearted when she left me. Part. So when you are doing something with someone and then you leave them, you could also say that you are parting them. But it can also refer to someone dying. It's up to discussion which definition would be correct in this song. Example: they parted shortly after midnight. They parted shortly after midnight. They parted shortly after midnight. Chance. This has several definitions, but in the song it means probability. Example: what are the chances of rain this weekend? What are the chances of rain this weekend? What are the chances of rain this weekend? Cloudy. This can mean covered with clouds, or metaphorically, it can also mean uncertain. This is another definition which is up for interpretation in this song. Example: my knowledge of neurology is still cloudy. My knowledge of neurology is still cloudy. My knowledge of neurology is still cloudy. Shine, to glow or give out bright light. Example: it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining. Wake up. This is a phrasal verb meaning to stop sleeping. Example: wake up or you'll be late. Wake up or you'll be late. Wake up or you'll be late. Mother Mary. Although many people interpret this as being the Virgin Mary, Jesus' mother from Christianity, Paul McCartney is actually referring to his own mother, whose name was Mary. She died when he was a young child, so much of this song is about her. Right in front of me. When you use right plus a preposition, it emphasizes the proximity. So when you say something is right in front of you, it means it is directly in front of you, in contrast to being somewhere in the general direction in front of you. Similarly, you could say right behind you, right next to you, etc. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. This means that even though someone close to you may have died, they can still hear your prayers and might answer you. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. This could mean that one should be optimistic even during difficult times. It is similar to the expression, every cloud has a silver lining. I wake up to the sound of music. This most likely is Paul McCartney saying that he is able to arise with inspiration because he is a musician. So he's able to come out of a dark time and still create music about it. Hey guys, just a